Hello, my name is Victoria Alice, and you have killed my father. Prepare to die. With my own manifestation of existence taking over the world. Pinky, get ready! Okay, that's a reference to Pinky in the Brain. Alright, I live in a box called gentrification, classification, and poverty. Also, shut the fuck up and we'll pay you social security. And then we'll take anything you worked for and just say you cannot work. And then, we'll put you in a legal contract, all kinds of suspicious workings within the state and agencies. And then, at the end, if you're not paranoid or have some kind of anxiety, and you overcome it with the power of the Orient, and then your pen becomes mighty as a gun. Let us begin. Pentagram number 1. How to build website and iOS app. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Earth, air, water, fire, and then I choose which one I want to use first. Secondly, this pentagram startup right here. Earth, air, water, and fire. And then the author is just, it's done, bitch. Okay? So, what do we have under Earth? We just got done with Earth. It says that we have learned the T brands and the manifestations with a complete sentence or pitch for each brand to affiliate market. And then we understand the nature of them, so we can summarize that now. And then we understand how to use a hashtag and research hashtag and have hashtag plan. Then social media marketing plans and content design strategy. Now we understand and we can implement. And what is an investor? What is a loan? What is a grant? All kinds of investor loans, grants, how the manifestation works. Boom, took care of that, understand it now. And now we go on to air. We will manifest our own hashtags, manifest our keywords, and understand the plans written for our way. And that in understanding GoFundMe, fundraising, and crowdfunding. And then we will move on to fire. In fire, we will build a website, build a logo, business email. I've seen this. Oh my God, I'm having a butterfly. Holy shit. What is watching me? I don't know. Business, social media setup, an email, logo, and website via fire. And understanding PayPal, Cash App, QuickBooks, and Square. Next, we move on to water. We would have the ability to understand how to set up website for people, fully manifested by trying it. And then in the water, we will take action in community on a scheduled basis of manifestation. Boom. And then we will complete it by setting up the author. The author requirements are just like the similar, where there is about 3 or 4 on the left and the right hand. Yes, bulletproof. And the left hand I will not share. Bulletproof. And so in the author, of course, what is required for any kind of crowdfunding, things like this, you need email, your setup has been set up, but what about your code for your business account and checking, and your manifestation thereof with some kind of credit manifestation, and the fluidity of that to be able to create your products. And now you have mock design, and the left hand I will not continue because that would be the power of God. And there you go. There is the pentagram of startup and the pentagram of iOS website by phone. Poverty, no problem. Bitches. Okay? And then the next thing I wanted to say about what I have learned in the Earth realm of this pentagram of startup. So, I was really concerned about what I am spending my energy and time doing. And I realized, the beauty of my vision and my dream for this business and everything. Because people were hollering, they were manifesting, they were on the same vibration. And they're like, Write a book. Do not forget the book. If you have product, this is what it could look like. You have found people with similar products. This is the manifestation of what you could be giving to the world and why you would want to do it. And then from here, why I would want to do it. And so now I have completed my understanding of what I can do, what I am ready for, where I'm going, what I want, and what I need. The pillars of Venus are set, bitch. Okay, I'm ready. Now I'm looking at these 7 things. What experiences and knowledge are life skills, lifestyle, my interests, my ethics, my spirituality, and of course not maybe sexual needs, but perhaps aesthetic self-care needs. So what does this compatibility of these 7 lampstands look like in business, huh? So I said, well, I drew the Temple of Venus with the 4 pillars, and then I have 7 days of the week for the 7 lampstands, and then I have a consistency going around the pillars of an hour of writing. So that is without a doubt, muahaha logos. And then I have, like, on a Monday, if I were to manifest at full make, I have, like, a pentagram for creation of the product. So like a 5-step process, which will take about 3 to 4 hours of creating one type of product that would go into my box. And so I have on Mondays would be spin, dye, crochet, or treat. So that would be that level of design and implementation. And then on Wednesday would be the pattern, because you can't, like, it takes like a while to spin and to dye. But saying you have like these processes continually going, it makes a little bit more sense. And then say that on Wednesdays there's the pattern that you set out, you cut out, and then you put different pieces together, you sew it, and then you do the decals. That's sewing, so that's fiber arts, sewing, fiber arts, sewing, and then you have, say you cut, do the setup, make, package, label, and everything like that. That is for the herbalism part and the jewelry part. So either or, depending on the level of implementation in the seasonal design of the box. And then within the Sunday would be to mix and melt and pour, decor, and package the candles. So that's from like 3 to 6 that you'd be working on that. In the morning you do self-care ritual. I've got it down from 5 to 7. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. So I work out and do self-care between 7 and 9. I'll have dinner around 6 o'clock, like between 6 and 7 after working on the products. And then in the morning between like 9 and 11, no, it's like 9 and 10, I'll do an hour of base tasks, phone calls, research, all these little things, like I'll write them down left and right hand moving forward. And then an hour of research and an hour of writing happen between, and then this is on Mondays I would engage, on Tuesday I film, on Wednesdays I engage, on Thursday I film. And engage means like using 10 hashtags, following, liking, commenting, and participating online community and stuff. And then then I have a level of like every other day I do a short, which is a reel, which I can just set them to post and design them on the weekend. So along with like the hashtag research for the week. And then so I have the launch of the short, and then maybe I'll collaborate the day that I do filming, which is Tuesday. Thursday's filming collaboration, Saturday filming and collaboration. Where like Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday are like engaging, doing a short, and doing mostly product design. So it all adds up to a healthy schedule that have most of that schedule down. I never engage in I can do this unless I'm 80% sure I can do it by fact and proof. So I'm 80% sure I can do this. Now I'm telling you. Okay, so the Temple of Venus has been set up, and then the gateway to the Venus has been set up, and then I kind of have like a rough example of people who in the past I could have review and past things I've published or designed be put onto my website immediately. And then my website would have a place for writing, speaking, film photography, philanthropy, a course, which might say coming soon, or the Orient, so that like after I do my YouTube stuff, I will eventually do a course. And then with the projects, photos, examples, crowdfunding, and buttons or a petition to help my business move forward so that people can be like, I like this idea. Maybe you should crowdfund. Maybe you like the photos, examples thereof. Okay? So, and then there's a contact with like a GIF, and it says like my prices. There's the buttons and then the form to contact me. And then the writing has any of my pamphlets, freebies, ebook, and blog posts. So some things to download, other things branching out to the other places. And then speaking says for hire, pictures, and film. I'm literally going to go out and just start talking and teaching, like in the park, like be like, hello, you can come. I be here at this time, okay? And then I just film that, and I take pictures, and I show people I'm a capable teacher, and I actually do it on a schedule, and then they hire me. Eventually. Have peace and patience, my children. And then for philanthropy, it's a similar thing. I'll have models and information and blog post style with like a download of like the model and the information about it, and then take pictures and photography. I really mastered that when I was homeless. So I've already mastered all of my skills. I'm ready from the internal manifestation of my manifesto to manifest this stuff right now. So I'm dead serious. That's how I'm going to go about it. And then as far as moving forward with like the box and actual physical product, other than like a book, a course, services, and for hire, so freelancing and for hire, I would have my actual product. So this will take a while to design, similar to like the ebook will take a little bit to fully write and publish, as well as everything else. But like I said, throughout the whole week, the thing that wraps around the pillars is my writing, an hour. And what's really stopping me is my fucking computer and no Wi-Fi. So I got the community Wi-Fi program, and it's like douche, you know? So I have phone calls to make about how douche it has been for like the whole time. What the fuck? It's not my computer. I had a computer guy come over. There's something wrong with it. He's contacting them. I'll contact him. That's where we're at. So then there's my tool. So what I'll have to do is to get investors to see that I am worthy. I would have already set up my logo, registered my business, created a business checking account, tied QuickBooks and Square and everything to that, PayPal, put my own money in it, done some crowdfunding, maybe some fundraisers, used social media, had my website up for at least 3 months so that they can see some in and out, they can see manifestation, they can see presence online, they can see presence in the community, and then I will write out what is my toolbox, show them my toolbox, what is my social media plan, see that this has been implemented, and then my YouTube presence and website, like I said, crowdfunding, like I said, bank account, yeah, that's all on there. So those are the things that are required, but then to make prototypes, and while doing the prototypes, have a price list of what I spent to design those prototypes, and then put links to wholesale of what that would look like. So now the people have no questions. They cannot have a question. I bring my game with my presence and my pitch and all the links and nice emails with like a little thing at the bottom, you know, and the manifestation is whole. It's as if it's already there. They don't even have to question what it would look like because it's boom in front of their face. Okay, so that is the required list before I go for angel investors, capital, any kind of investment, grant, fund, or anything. Boom. I want full 80%, like I said, before I manifest into the public eye. Which is like what I did with my child before they stole her. Do that 80% all over again and then fall into a ditch and die. So I know that sounds a little bit scary, but welcome to America. There's no guarantee you will be successful. But hey, it's something to do while I'm on Social Security and being fucked by America. Ooh, we need to chase this down. Here we go. Nefertiti again.